Hey guys, this is Austin with A&E Mobile Detailing, and I wanted to go over a job with you that we did today on a Honda Odyssey. Now, I will preface this video and say that this job was not intended to turn out perfectly. The owner or the customer of ours wanted to just get the large bulk of the paint up. So the paint in this vehicle had been sitting for about a year while the owners were out of the country. And we gave the owners the option of redying the carpets and or replacing them. Obviously redying them after we removed as much of the paint as we could, and this was standard latex house paint. There is some paint residue left in the cracks and crevices that could only be removed if we pulled the seats from the vehicle, and that was going to require more labor and a higher cost than the owner wanted to spend. So something I want to say is when detailing as a profession, there are times when the customer's budget will dictate the level of job to be performed, and that's not always what we want, right? We want to provide like this outstanding like new service and thrill our customers. Sometimes it's just not feasible for them. So I wanted to go over the different tools and chemicals that we use in hopes that it helps you if you encounter this. This was a steam machine. We had a shampoo on hand, vacuum, hard bristle brushes, putty knives, screwdrivers, acetone, Goo Gone graffiti remover, purple power, and 91% isopropyl alcohol. So I wasn't too interested in the alcohol at first. I'd never used it in a paint removal job. I'd always used acetone, but I wanted to try to find something that was not as harsh on carpets because we don't want them deteriorating over time, right? So we had some alcohol in the work van. After scraping the large chunks of paint off of the carpets, we went ahead and poured some 91% isopropyl on the spots, and it actually dissolved the paint rather quickly. It was actually a lot faster than the graffiti remover and faster than the acetone, and it just made for an easier job all around. Things like this are kind of hard to give quotes on, and from my experience, you always want to give a ballpark number. We actually quoted this customer while they were out of the country. They asked us to come by and take a look at the vehicle. We did not have access to the interior of the vehicle. We could only see the top portion. And so this is kind of a goof on my end and our end. But when we got to the job and we finally got keys and we had already committed to a price with the customer, there was more paint than expected. And instead of kind of going through the back and forth with the customer, we said we'd honor the price that we gave them, and we did. So the job turned out well for what they wanted and what they paid for. I think they were very happy with it. If you have any questions, you can contact us by visiting our website listed in the description below. We're always here to help, and hopefully, just going through this and kind of letting you know what we use has helped you or it can help somebody else that you know. Again, don't hesitate to reach out to us. This is Austin with A&E Mobile Detail. We'll see you next time. Bye.